What's going on YouTube? Back to you again for another movie review, and this time I'm going to be doing a review on a movie surprisingly I haven't done on my channel before, but I decided to do it, and I was going through it, and I was like, wow, I haven't done this movie review, I should, and I'm doing it now. But anyway, it's on a very good film, it's always been a favorite of mine. That's Clint Eastwood's Gran Torino, produced and directed by Clint Eastwood himself, and stars Clint Eastwood in it as well. And the movie's basically about an old guy who's a Korean War veteran, and he basically has a lot of problems in his life, very selfish, and then one day he discovers that an Asian teenager breaks into his garage and tries to steal his car, which is a Gran Torino, and then basically wants to help straighten out his neighborhood and have the teenager who tried to steal his car, straighten out and become a good member of society. And that's basically the whole premise of the film. And this one came out in 2008, so this year it's 11 years old. And yeah, it's a really great film. Clint Eastwood did a really good job doing this. This particular DVD is the Clint Eastwood Collection DVD. And some of his films are released, and I'll show you guys the packaging of the DVD itself. And here's the back. And I'm sure this is released on Blu-ray, and if it is, I'll definitely pick it up. I'm pretty sure it is, but I just don't have it. I just have the regular DVD version, but it's definitely a movie I want to upgrade to Blue, for sure. It's that good. And I'll show you guys the disc. Nothing too special about the disc, but it's a very good movie. And yeah, I really liked Clint Eastwood's performance in this, and I think he did a great job at directing this film. Clint Eastwood, you can't go wrong with him. He's a very good director and actor all the way around. And I'd say this one is definitely one of my favorite Clint Eastwood films, and it's on my top 10 favorite Clint Eastwood films, without a doubt, I'd say. This was put out by Warner Brothers, and also I would say that that there are very similar films that are like this. Well, not like it completely, but characters like him. Like we've had movies like Beauty and the Beast, where he's kind of like him, and a bunch of other films that are related. In similar ways, like not exactly like him, like I said before, but people who are just bitter in the beginning and whatever. Yeah, and also Clint Eastwood brings some comedy in it, like he usually does. Lots of funny one-liners in this, and yeah, and I can understand why he's angry like throughout the film, and honestly, when you watch it, you kind of have sympathy for him because of all he's been through. He fought in the war, fought in actual combat, so and it's not good on a man. So a lot of us can feel a lot of sympathy for him because of what he's been through and everything. And the acting in this is really good, and even his son, one of his kids, has an appearance in this as well. And that's a pretty funny part. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about, but I don't want to get too much into it because I don't want to ruin it for anybody. I'm not going to tell you how it ends or anything like that, but if you've seen the movie, you already know what I'm talking about. But yeah, if you haven't seen this one, then I definitely recommend giving it a watch. It's up there with Dirty Harry, $1 Million Baby, the 1517 to Paris, American Sniper, all that good stuff. Flags of Our Fathers, even, and you don't really hear much people talk about this movie, which is actually a shame, because I think that people should give this movie a lot more recognition, in my opinion. That's just me, though, but if you've seen it before, let me know what you think down below, and if you haven't seen it, if you're a big Clint Eastwood fan, then you need to see this ASAP. You'll really like this one. It's very funny, very dark, sad at some points, and all in all, it's a great, fun, hell of a ride. And it is a little long. It's almost 2 hours, but it's well worth it. But yeah, so definitely give it a watch. Very, very good movie. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.